Welcome to my new series, Poor Decisions Kept Him Out the Game. We're going to observe in this series how artists and music producers make the wrong decision that can be fatal to their career, and I'm going to help you to correct those decisions so you don't make them and you don't end up on the road to ruin. Those of you new here, my name's Tavi. I'm an artist and producer. I teach the metaphysics of creativity and the levels of purity within art. So let's get into it. What's the better decision? Waiting until you have all the proper equipment or working with what you have? This is a problem that I see many artists and producers have, and it will ultimately lead to your ruin if you don't recognize it and you don't see what the correct answer is. So let's talk about equipment. You need equipment to make beats. You need equipment to have your voice sound good. But there is a hierarchy and there is a priority that you need to follow. You can have all the best equipment in the world. You can have the Apollo Twin. You can have the Atom speakers. You can have the Focal speakers. You can have the best MacBook, the best PC, the best beat machine. But all that means nothing if you don't have the talent. It's much better to just have an iPhone. Just literally have GarageBand on your iPhone and figure out how to make bangers on that device. And use your wired headphone to record yourself. Don't even get a mic. Make 1,000 songs. Creativity expands based on the limitations that you put. If you have too many options, you're going to be completely unfocused and distracted, and you're never going to be able to refine into a sound. If you're limited and you have just one thing, if you just have one plugin, you're going to be forced to pull creatively from that. Right? And you need to do that on a metaphysical level. You need to do that on your attitude. Like what I say, only bangers lifestyle. You got to decide it's a banger. You have to go in there and decide that it's a banger. And then you have to struggle with whatever you have. It's just like working out. Working out, you don't need a big fancy gym. You just literally need the floor. Do push-ups, run, use what you have. And then when you've used what you had, then you can reward yourself and get another piece of equipment. You make 500 songs, you make 1,000 songs. All right, now I can go and improve my mic. Now I can go and improve my DAW. Now I can go get another plugin. Because all that 500 to 1,000 songs, that's all training to get you to the level where those 500 to 1,000 songs are all training, just like a boot camp. So if you can make a banger on an iPhone with limited equipment, then once you get more equipment, it's just going to enhance that. We're focusing on the proper priority here. Most people have the priorities backwards. Most schools have the priorities backwards, and they don't have the correct information, and that leads you on the road to ruin. And I want you to be on the road to success. I don't want you to be on the road to ruin. It's only bangers lifestyle. We're living in only victory. We're living absolute victory. If you don't want to do that, you can get off the page. But this is who I'm serving here. Those who want to win and make actual progress, not lie to themselves. So go ahead, start right now. Take your iPhone. That goes for content too. Do it just with your iPhone. I'm doing all this with my iPhone. If you want help, if you want step-by-step help, join Finishers Club. There you get access to How to Make a Banger University course I made. And we have group calls every week, group coaching, like a coach to help you stay in the game. Stay committed to the goals that you made for yourself. So, hope to see you there. It's not about equipment. It's about your mindset. Have a great day. Peace.